We all know what's going on at the moment on the planet with this COVID-19 spreading out in human population all around the world. The question is, why is this happening? We are talking about zoonoses. It means that a disease transmitted by an animal. It's true that 3/4 of the emerging pathogen that infects humans leaps from animals. But it's not new. Cattle have transmitted measles to the human population a long time ago. And it's true that the pressure on the forest is crazy. We're destroying the forest and we're getting closer to closer. Just human population are by the side of primary forest, which was never happening before. But there are human population living in this primary forest. They are living into their environment, into biodiversity, into the millions of viruses which are living in the rainforest. There are millions of viruses there. There are millions of bacteria. But you have to understand that bacteria, you have them in yourself. We have plenty of bacteria which are not pathogens. And the same one are in your body, non-pathogens. And when they go out, they can become pathogens. Or if there are too many of one in your body. If you keep the harmony of the bacteria in your body is safe. What we're lacking is the link that we have. We need plenty of life around us. This is what's been lacking with that crazy way of life. Look at the city. No more biodiversity at all. Just concrete, lots of human people on it. One species. Okay, we have a few other species by the side, but not at all that many. This is not possible. And also think of the crazy way we raise our livestock. You have porks 50 centimeters one from each other. Farms of 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. It's not possible. Chickens raised one by the side of the other in millions. How can you expect not to have disease to spread out of this or disease to come in? These animals are getting also disease from outside because they are too concentrated into one species. What you have to understand is the links, the magic of the links. When you take an example, you have one link in between two individuals. You have two other individuals with another link. Think of this. This is not one link plus one link equal two links. No, this is not how it goes. When you have four individuals, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 links. And if you doubled these four individuals, up, you don't have 12 links. You have 28 links. And if you carry on, you have crazy links in between all. This is what's making an equilibrium. You have to think that a virus needs a host. It would be crazy to kill all its hosts. So what we have to go back is to a new way of life, including biodiversity. I hear biologists saying we need to separate ourselves, leave the forest. Of course, for conservationists, it's an easy message to pass. We've been putting too much pressure on the forest, which is true. But it's not true that we should separate ourselves. Live in cities, leave the biodiversity in peace. It's not going to work. We have to go back to a system of life where we are going into the biodiversity, where we're living with the biodiversity, with the diversity of life. This is what's going to make the difference. This is what is going to bring back our immune system. This is what is going to make us stronger in the future. The future of humanity needs to live with biodiversity. Biodiversity is going to evolve. It's not going to be the same voice. It's not going to be the same thing. Climate change is changing lots of things. But we have to put ourselves as human within the biodiversity, protect as much as we can, and protect the dynamic of biodiversity. We are part of the ecosystem. We need to stay inside it.